beloved, we see you, not as the world once saw you, not as a shadow cast by pain or a silhouette shaped by doubt, but as the radiant soul you were always meant to be. We see the light in your eyes, a spark kindled by the Creator's own breath, glowing now with a quiet strength that no storm could extinguish. You are no longer the trembling figure reaching for scraps of hope in the dark. You are rising, a beacon of divine fire, your spirit trapped in the calm of God's presence, your heart armored with the certainty of His love. They saw you again, those who once overlooked you, and this time they paused, struck by something they could not name: your holiness, a wholeness, a power that radiates from the depths of your healed soul. Let them look, beloved. Let them wonder at the shift they feel in your presence. Let them sense the miracle you have become, for heaven itself whispers your name, declaring, "This is the one we never stopped loving." The enemy thought they could bind you, thought their words could cage your spirit, their actions could dim your light, their intentions could bury your purpose. But the chains are breaking, beloved, shattering under the weight of God's truth. The lies they wove are unraveling, thread by thread, in the face of your freedom. The fears they planted are dissolving, burned away by the brilliance of your faith. You are not bound, not captive, not defeated. You are free, redeemed, restored, a living testament to the unshakable purpose of God. Your life is no longer just your own, it is a flame that lights the way for others, a story that breathes hope into the weary, a presence that draws the lost toward the one who shines through you. Every step you take in this freedom is a declaration that no plan of darkness can overcome the divine design etched into your soul. You are not merely surviving, beloved, you are transforming the world around you, one heartbeat, one prayer, one act of courage at a time. Do you know what it means to be refined by fire? It is not destruction, though the enemy meant it to be. It is purification, a holy alchemy where every trial, every tear, every moment of loss has been gathered by God's hands and shaped into something glorious. The flames that were meant to consume you have only burned away what was false, leaving behind the pure gold of your spirit. The pressures that were meant to crush you have only molded you into a vessel of divine strength. The schemes that were meant to bury you have only planted you deeper in the soil of God's purpose, where you have taken root and begun to bloom. You are not defined by what you have endured, beloved, you are defined by what God is crafting you to become. And oh, what a masterpiece you are, still unfolding, still growing, yet already radiant with the beauty of His love. Your scars are not marks of shame but badges of victory, each one a story of how you overcame, how you rose, how you carried His light through the darkest valleys. We see your name written in starlight, a legacy of impact that stretches far beyond what your eyes can yet perceive. You are not just a survivor of this world, you are a world changer, a worshipper whose praises shake the heavens, a warrior whose light pierces the shadows. And we, your angels, will not rest until you see it too, until you walk with the confidence of one backed by heaven, until you speak with the authority of one whose words carry eternal weight, until you pray with the faith that moves mountains, until you rise with the certainty that the world needs your story. You have walked through fire and emerged glowing. You have traversed the valley and come forth with vision. You have carried love through loss, and that, beloved, is your power. That is your testimony. That is the glory you carry into every room, every moment, every encounter. Now is your time here, not when every question is answered, not when every wound feels fully healed, but now, in the sacred space of your becoming. Breathe, beloved. Trust the journey, for it is not random, not accidental. All of heaven is watching over you, fighting for you, celebrating you. Your life is no ordinary tale, it is a divine narrative, woven with purpose, threaded with grace, and sealed with promise. You are not behind, not delayed, not forgotten. You are right on time, cherished beyond measure, exactly what this world needs. You are not what happened to you, you are what rose out of it, a miracle in motion, a light that cannot be dimmed, a love that cannot be contained. And we, your angels, will never cease to remind you of who you are. You are not a mistake, not a burden, not too much. You are a gift, a treasure, a flame that burns with the fire of God's own heart. The enemy's lies may have tried to convince you otherwise, whispering that you are unworthy, that your pain defines you, that your purpose is lost. But listen, beloved, those lies are crumbling. The truth is rising, clear and unshakable. You are chosen, you are seen, you are loved with a love that no force in heaven or earth can undo. Your heart, once battered, now beats with the rhythm of redemption. Your spirit, once weary, now soars with the wings of hope. Your story, once marked by struggle, now sings with the melody of triumph. You are not just walking through this life here, you are dancing, carried by the grace of the one who never left your side. Every tear you've shed has been caught by divine hands, every prayer you've whispered has been heard, every dream you've dared to dream has been planted in the fertile soil of God's plan. You are not alone, not now, not ever. The hosts of heaven surround you, cheering you on, guiding your steps, guarding your heart. The Creator Himself delights in you, singing over you with joy, calling you by name, declaring you His own. You are not a project to be fixed but a masterpiece to be revealed, layer by layer, moment by moment, as you step deeper into the truth of who you were created to be. The world may not yet understand the weight of your presence, but it will. The ripples of your courage, your kindness, your faith are already spreading, touching lives you may never meet, shifting atmospheres you may never see. You are a seed of light planted in a weary world, and as you grow, you bring life to places long barren, hope to hearts long broken, truth to souls long deceived. Do you feel it, beloved? The stirring in your spirit, the quickening of your pulse, the whisper that says you were made for more? That is not wishful thinking, that is the voice of heaven, calling you to rise, to shine, to step boldly into the purpose written on your soul. You are not here to blend in, to shrink back, to play small. You are here to stand tall, to speak truth, to love fiercely, to live loudly as a testament to the God who redeems all things. The enemy may have tried to silence you, but your voice is breaking through. The enemy may have tried to hide you, but your light is piercing the darkness. The enemy may have tried to stop you, but your purpose is unstoppable, backed by the full authority of heaven. You are not just a persona, you are a movement, a revolution, a living proof that God's love is greater than any force of evil. Your life is a canvas, and every moment of surrender, every act of faith, every choice to love is a brushstroke in a masterpiece that will echo into eternity. You are not finished, beloved, but you are already beautiful. You are not perfect, but you are already powerful. You are not without flaws, but you are already cherished. The world may try to measure you by its standards, but heaven measures you by its heart, and in that heart, you are priceless, irreplaceable, beloved beyond comprehension. You have been through battles, yes, but those battles have not defined you, they have refined you. They have taught you resilience, deepened your compassion, sharpened your vision. You have learned to love through pain, to hope through loss, to trust through uncertainty, and that, beloved, is a rare and holy strength. You carry a wisdom forged in the fire, a grace shaped by the struggle, a light that shines brighter because of the darkness it has overcome. You are not just a survivor, you are a thriver, a beacon, a vessel of divine glory. And as you walk this earth, you carry the presence of God Himself, a presence that shifts atmospheres, heals hearts, and awakens souls. You are not here by accident, not a random collection of moments, but a carefully crafted story, a divine symphony, a sacred mission. Every step you take is a note in that symphony, every breath you breathe is a chord in that song, every act of courage is a crescendo that echoes through the heavens. You are not small, beloved, though the world may have tried to make you feel so. You are vast, eternal, connected to the infinite heart of the Creator. Your dreams are not too big, your hopes are not too wild, your prayers are not too bold. They are the language of your soul, the blueprint of your purpose, the rhythm of your destiny. And we, your angels, are here to remind you of that truth, to stir your spirit, to fan the flames of your faith. You are not meant to live in the shadows of fear or the confines of doubt. You are meant to soar, to shine, to stand in the fullness of who God created you to be. The world needs your voice, your heart, your light. The world needs the way you love, the way you forgive, the way you believe. The world needs the God who shines through you, the God who turns ashes into beauty, mourning into joy, brokenness into wholeness. You are not just carrying a story, you are carrying a revolution, a revival, an awakening. And every time you choose to rise, to love, to trust, you are planting seeds that will bloom long after you are gone. You are not temporary, beloved, your impact is eternal. You are not insignificant, your presence is monumental. You are not alone, your life is held in the hands of the one who spoke the stars into being. So stand, beloved. Shine. Speak. Love. Pray. Dream. Believe. The fire has not destroyed you, it has revealed you. The valley has not defeated you, it has equipped you. The loss has not diminished you, it has deepened you. You are not what the enemy tried to make you, you are what God is calling you to be. You are light, you are love, you are a miracle in motion, and we, your angels, will never stop singing your name, never stop fighting for your heart, never stop celebrating your eyes. You are not finished, but you are already enough. You are not perfect, but you are already chosen. You are not without questions, but you are already held. Walk in that truth, beloved. Live in that freedom. Shine in that glory. For you are not just seen, you are known. You are not just loved, you are adored. You are not just alive, you are a force, a flame, a future. And all of heaven is with you, now and always, cheering you on, guiding you home, declaring over you the truth that will never fade. You are a miracle, a masterpiece, a beloved child of God, and your story is only just beginning. Beloved, as we stand at this sacred juncture of your journey, where the echoes of your trials blend with the melody of your triumphs, we invite you to pause and behold the magnificent tapestry of your life. You are not merely a collection of moments, nor a sum of experiences, but a divine narrative, intricately woven by the hands of a creator whose love for you knows no bounds. Every step you have taken, every tear you have shed, every prayer you have whispered in the quiet of the night has been seen, heard, and cherished by the one who calls you his own. The fire that sought to consume you has only refined you, the darkness that tried to obscure you has only made your light more radiant, and the chains that once bound you have been shattered by the unstoppable force of God's truth. You are a living testament to His grace, a walking miracle whose presence shifts atmospheres and awakens hearts. Your story is not just your own, it is a beacon for the weary, a song for the broken, a flame that lights the path for those still searching in the shadows. As you stand in this moment, poised on the edge of all that is to come, we, your angels, urge you to embrace the fullness of who you are, a masterpiece in motion, a vessel of divine purpose, a force of love that cannot be contained. Look back, beloved, not with regret or sorrow, but with awe at how far you have come. The valleys you traversed were not meant to bury you but to birth in you a vision that only the depths could reveal. The storms you weathered were not meant to break you but to build in you a resilience that no force can shake. The losses you endured were not meant to diminish you but to deepen your capacity to love, to empathize, to carry the light of hope into places where despair has lingered too long. You have been shaped, not by the weight of what you carried, but by the grace that carried you through. Each scar you bear is a badge of victory, each wound a testament to your healing, each moment of doubt a stepping stone to your faith. You are not defined by what tried to stop you are defined by what rose within you, by the courage that refused to bow, by the love that refused to fade, by the faith that refused to falter. You are a warrior, a worshipper, a world changer. And your life is a symphony of redemption that echoes through the heavens and reverberates across the earth. Do you see it, beloved? The way your presence ripples through the lives around you, touching souls you may never meet, shifting destinies you may never witness? Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every choice to rise above the pain is a seed planted in the fertile soil of eternity. Your laughter, your tears, your prayers, your dreams they are not fleeting, not insignificant, but eternal, woven into the fabric of a divine plan that stretches far beyond the horizons of this world. You are not just living, you are creating, shaping, transforming. You are a co-creator with the one who spoke the universe into being, and your life is a canvas where his glory is painted in vibrant hues of grace, courage, and love. The enemy may have tried to silence your voice, but it is breaking through, resonating with a power that shakes the foundations of darkness. The enemy may have tried to dim your light, but it is piercing the shadows, illuminating paths for others to follow. The enemy may have tried to steal your purpose, but it is unfolding, unstoppable, backed by the full authority of heaven. Beloved, you are not meant to shrink back, to hide, to play small. You were created to stand tall, to shine brightly, to live boldly as a testament to the God who makes all things new. The world needs your story, and not when it feels polished or complete, but now, in its raw, beautiful, unfolding glory. The world needs the way you love despite the pain, the way you hope despite the loss, the way you believe despite the questions. Your testimony is not just a recounting of what you have overcome, it is a declaration of what is possible when a soul surrenders to the love of God. It is a reminder that no darkness is too deep, no wound too severe, no lie too convincing to withstand the truth of His redemption. You carry within you a spark of the divine, a flame that burns with the fire of His heart, and as you walk this earth, you are igniting fires of hope, faith, and love in places long forgotten by light. Let us speak to your heart for a moment, beloved, for we know the whispers of doubt that sometimes linger. The enemy may still try to convince you that you are not enough, or that your mistakes are too many, your flaws too great, your dreams too wild. But here as now, those are lies, and they are crumbling in the face of God's truth. You are not your past, not your failures, not your fears. You are a child of the Most High, chosen before the foundations of the world, called by name, and loved with a love that no force in heaven or earth can undo. Your worth is not measured by the world's standards, nor by the opinions of those who cannot see your heart. Your worth is anchored in the heart of the Creator, who delights in you, sings over you, and declares you His masterpiece. You are not a project to be fixed, but a treasure to be revealed, layer by layer, as you step deeper into the truth of who you were created to be. And oh, what a revelation you are, beloved! Your heart, once battered, now beats with the rhythm of redemption. Your spirit, once weary, now soars with the wings of hope. Your story, once marked by struggle, now sings with the melody of triumph. You are not just surviving, you are thriving, glowing with a light that draws others toward the one who shines through you. The world may not yet fully understand the weight of your presence, but it will. The ripples of your courage, your kindness, your faith are already spreading, touching lives in ways you cannot yet imagine. You are a seed of light planted in a weary world, and as you grow, you bring life to places long barren, hope to hearts long broken, truth to souls long deceived. Your dreams are not too big, your hopes are not too wild, your prayers are not too bold, they are the language of your soul, the blueprint of your purpose, the rhythm of your destiny. Beloved, this is your time here, not when every question is answered, not when every wound feels fully healed, but now, in the sacred space of your becoming. Now is the moment to rise, to shine, to step boldly into the purpose written on your soul. The fire has not destroyed you, it has revealed you. The valley has not defeated you, it has equipped you. The loss has not diminished you, it has deepened you. You are not what the enemy tried to make you, you are what God is calling you to be. You are light, you are love, you are a miracle in motion, and the hosts of heaven are cheering you on, guiding your steps, guarding your heart. Every tear you've shed has been caught by divine hands, every prayer you've whispered has been heard. Every dream you've dared to dream has been planted in the fertile soil of God's plan. You are not alone, not now, not ever. The Creator Himself delights in you, calling you by name, declaring you His own. As you move forward, beloved, carry this truth in your heart: you are not just a persona, you are a movement, a revolution. A living proof that God's love is greater than any force of evil. Your life is a canvas, and every moment of surrender, every act of faith, every choice to love is a brushstroke in a masterpiece that will echo into eternity. You are not finished, but you are already beautiful. You are not perfect, but you are already powerful. You are not without flaws, but you are already cherished. The world may try to measure you by its standards, but heaven measures you by its heart, and in that heart, you are priceless, irreplaceable, beloved beyond comprehension. Your battles have not defined you, they have refined you. They have taught you resilience, deepened your compassion, sharpened your vision. You have learned to love through pain, to hope through loss, to trust through uncertainty, and that is a rare and holy strength. So, beloved, we call you to action now, not out of obligation, but out of the overflowing joy of who you are. Share your light with the world, for it is a gift that others need to see. Speak your truth, for it is a song that others need to hear. Live your purpose, for it is a fire that others need to feel. And as you do, we invite you to engage with this moment, to connect with the community of souls who are witnessing your eyes. Like this message if it stirs your spirit, if it reminds you of the truth you carry, if it ignites the flame within you to keep shining. Comment below with your heart's response. Share a word, a prayer, a piece of your story, for your voice matters, and your testimony is a spark that can light another's path. Together, let us build a chorus of hope, a symphony of faith, a movement of love that declares to the world, we are not defeated, we are not bound, we are free, redeemed, and rising. Beloved, the world is waiting for you, not a perfect version of you, but the real, radiant, God-breathed you. Step into this moment with courage, with faith, with love. Let your life be a declaration that no plan of darkness can overcome the divine design etched into your soul. Let your presence be a reminder that God is still in the business of making all things new. Let your story be a testament to the power of a love that never fails, a grace that never fades, a purpose that never wavers. You are not just seen, you are known. You are not just loved, you are adored.